Yo, what's good, guys? Producer Mykah here, and it's been a while. I actually posted. I'm gonna go back again with amazing tutorials. So today, guys, we are gonna be looking at how to create amazing guitar melodies. So without wasting time, let's just go right into our JW. All right, so I'm just gonna play you guys this melody I've created with this guitar. Then we go into the breakdown, so you see the process, and I'm just gonna give you one or two hints on how you can create realistic sounding guitar melodies. Yep, so I'm sure you get the nice guitar melodies, and these techniques that I'm going to be showing you guys is actually from Cole. I hope I'm calling his name well. He does nice sounding realistic guitar melodies, and these ideas are actually from him. In order to have some nice sounding guitar melodies, the first thing is to get the sample or the plugin right. And for me, I just love Kontakt because Kontakt libraries always sound nice. So I'm going to play the guitar by itself. Okay, so you can see very open chord. So whenever you're trying to create guitar melodies, make sure you are using the open chords because it just gives it space. The clustered chord is just going to make everything sound really muddy. But once your chord is open, it sounds nice, it sounds spacious, right? So we're on the key of E major, and we are moving from the 6 to the 3 to the 2. So in the key of E, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back to our 1. So when I say our 6, we're moving from this to the 3 and to the 2. So when you want to create your guitar melodies, you could start with that. Just put your root note. I know if you're playing the 6, the full chord for the 6 is just going to be on the key of E is going to be our C sharp. Yeah, this would be our full, our triad, our 6th triad on the key of C. But if you look at our chord right here, we are playing this same 6, which is this, the same one here. Then we're playing this, which is our 5, and we're playing our 1. Instead of playing this 3, we replace our 3 with our 5. So that's another way you can play your 6. Because if I'm playing my 6, let's just load it. I want you guys to understand this. So because for me, I love 7th chords. I've always said that. So if I go to my piano roll and I want to just play, I want to play a 6 on the key of E. It's going to be this, and this. So this will be our 6, like 7 minor 7th, C sharp minor 7th, which is our 6 in the key of E. So it sounds like this. So you can see how clustered it is. And playing this with a guitar is gonna sound way worse than what is even sounding playing it with a grand piano. So in order to play those nice open chords, what I did, I took out this. I'm just gonna take these notes out, take this note out. So we have this. And we took this out and this. So I'm just gonna put this up an octave. So you can see how full this sounds. Then you can just open it up something like, because your guitar, you can play some nice plucks. So you have so the same thing. So the same thing with our 6, with our 3. So these are just minor 7th, and I've just showed you how you can create it. So why I like Kontakt is because of these articulations. These articulations are just amazing. So you can see, this is the slide. So it just slides. Nice. And that's just how you just created a very simple sounding guitar. And for the effect, I came over and added guitar rig. So yeah, there's some nice preset in guitar rig that I have saved, and without the guitar rig, it sounds like this, kind of light. So I just added guitar rig to just give it that roundness. Just sounds nice, sounds better. And guys, that's our guitar melody. Is it not simple? Is it not simple? So one thing you should know, I'm just gonna let's open on that insert and let me just show you guys explain this fully so that you get the grasp of it, you understand it better. So let's say we're on the key. I'm gonna use on the key of C because C is easy to explain. You don't need those black notes. So on the key of C, let's say I have my minor seventh. So you can see how it sounds on the guitar. Let's put it here. If you want that sweet openness of your chord, you just take this out and take this octave. You have still sounds nice. Let's put this. Okay, I won't put that. So you can see how open it is. Then I'm taking this out and move to our 3 because it's a minor 2. I can just bring it here like this. Yeah, so we see it sounds, so we could then just try to play a pattern. So it just depends on the melody pattern you are hearing in your head. So you can do. But I'm on the key of E, so let's take it down to the key of E. Maybe we can do this. Yeah. Simple, guys. So yeah, so that's how we are here with this melody you have here. Okay, yeah, so then the next thing is added some texture. So I got these textures from Splice, to just to give it some nice atmosphere. So with the guitar, then I play some chords. So this is still the same chord. So for this, we just something simple. Yeah, I'm using Diva, using the preset HS Sparkle. So this is just the melody. So together we have. Yeah, then the next thing, what else? More textures. We have this. Just make it sweet all through. Vocals just make your beats sound really interesting if you put in the right vocals, though. So together I have this. This is just some chords, just some chopped chords. Sounds like. So I had these hearts. Yeah, this bounce. So with the guitar. So once you have some nice guitar melodies, putting any drums is just gonna fit right. So we're going with this vibe with our guitar. Let's put it. Vibes is just flowing. And I put this conga to give you the swing. You have this. So yeah, so this is doing a lot of swing. I've showed you guys this a couple of times whereby you have just your manual swing, just giving it that human feel. Very, very important. So we have this. Then I have my snare, just putting. It's like a vibe. Then I use this sub bass like from Nexus, which is what is it called, deep. And what it's doing is just playing the root notes. Vibes, man. Okay, so yeah, and then let's put everything together. I think that's basically all. Then I added some more conga. This one, conga. So let's put in the other vocals. So this is just keys playing the same thing. Okay, so together I have everything. This can even just be like a sample in a sample pack. Trust me, yeah, this is nice. So then I have my kick. But I needed some movement, so I added these shakers. A lot of shakers. I have this too. Then I consolidated the drums. So I have this. So the conga. You can see the drums, nice. So with the kick now. Yeah, and that's basically the full vibe, man. So together everything sounds like this. Yeah, I think I played this bass also. I might use that in a different part of the song, maybe like the pre-chorus or somewhere. Yeah. So I have this. Yeah, just a simple groovy bass. So but I'm gonna mute that right now because I don't need it in this section. I do have a sub bass doing, you know, some movement there. So together everything sounds like this. Yep, man, so this is how you can easily create a realistic sounding guitar vibe. So if you want this FLP and many more amazing goodies, just be in the Patreon. Trust me guys, more amazing stuff is going to be dropping on the Patreon. I'm back dropping videos. I'm going to try as much as possible to put out amazing videos for you guys. So if you're just coming across this video and you're not yet subscribed, kindly hit the subscribe button, you know, turn on the bell notification so you actually get notified when next I post. And if you got something from this, give me a thumbs up. And if you have any suggestions for me on how we can grow this channel or the kind of content you want to see, just drop a comment and I'm sure going to be looking at every of your comments and putting that into consideration. Thank you guys for working with me, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.